Hello! So in the last video I showed how you can improve your Minecraft roads using this sort of style of Minecraft road. However, I am aware that there are other styles of building that will require different types of road. So in this video I have compiled 5 different designs of road to help fit a different style of Minecraft build that you might like. So let's get right into it. Firstly, we've got this road. This is pretty much the same as that one, just with it the other way round, so that the road has a lighter colour than the pavement. This can be seen in roads such as this one, and is sort of realistic as the roads are often not as dark as we make them out to be. So this one I sort of imagine in an industrial setting, hence these badly designed bins here. Yeah, they're not very good. You could probably improve on that, but still, it's an interesting idea. So you've got these zebra crossing lights here. For the manhole covers, I've gone with a smooth stone block as opposed to the blast furnace in the other one. Also, I've built these interesting modern chairs, which is something I didn't show in the last video, but can really add life to a build. An interesting advantage of using a half block as your surface is that the chair actually is a more realistic height above the ground rather than being a full block or a meter above the ground, which is quite nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it, because it's very much similar to that one. So you could probably use most of the same techniques shown in the last video. Okay, so this next one is another interesting design. I quite like it because it has a warmer feel because of the red sort of brick road, the brick pavement. This is something I think you might see at the Disneyland Main Street, and it's a very nice design, the brick. It incorporates a splash of colour and warmth. I think this would better fit a city in a cooler climate, as shown by the spruce leaves and the birch leaves. I think this wouldn't work if you were building something in a tropical climate, but I do have designs later in the video for warmer climates. This one actually has stairs instead of full white blocks. I think this is far more subtle than the white blocks. Although, yes, usually lines on the road are white, I think this does make it seem a bit more realistic as the lines are in scale with real life, and so that's another advantage of this type of road. Here's an interesting lamp design as well, though I've got another even more interesting lamp design at the end of the video. And also there's this nice detail of the drains, another cool addition in adding detail to a build. Now this next one over here is very much for a warmer climate. It's kind of the opposite. As you can see, the azalea leaves very much imply like a more arid environment, and I quite like the details of the grass on the side mixed with like the gradient to the more dirt on the side, which gives it a feel of it's very unkept, which I quite like as a detail. The main palette of this road is a mixture of textures between mud block, the packed mud, and the granite, which work quite nicely together. It again uses the stairs for the lines in the middle of the road, which is quite nice. Now, this design over here is similar to the one before in terms of the road. However, the pavement is quite different. I think this could fit a more like sandstone themed town or something like that in a warmer environment. But I think it looks quite cool with the bamboo. I might just bone meal this a bit more, sorry. And the benches are also quite nice. You might notice this one isn't raised up because I felt like it had enough depth created by the small like drainage line here. Also the mixture of textures between the stripped jungle wood and the stripped oak wood also creates a nice warm texture to the pavement, which could be very nice for your Minecraft build. Now lastly, this is a single lane design, so it's 6 blocks wide, which is quite wide for a single lane road. But what I really wanted to show is how you can have this cool edging, which gives the road a feel of class. I don't know, I quite like it. So it's just cyan terracotta, and here's the grey concrete powder. And also, if you want to make a crossing, you can kind of switch them, which has this really cool effect and draws your eyes to it. Now, this was the lamp design that I was talking about earlier. This actually took a surprising length of time to design, but I think it's really cool and really draws your eyes up, which is a good thing in a build. It again uses the brick pavement as seen in the other design, and would be suitable for a colder climate. There's this cool bench design. So I've actually built a small town for this one, which I'll show you. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, this town is not very complete. It's just a small scale-ish, depending on what you think. It's a small scale proof of concept for what you might want to build. I suppose this would also work for the 2-lane design with the stone in the middle, but I chose this design because I also like the idea of there being this gate down the end here. I might do another video another time on how to build like these terraced buildings. And now I'm going to show you how you can build the details shown in the other video, but maybe incorporate them into these different styles of road really, because the modern style wouldn't work for some of the other warmer climate ones in the video, I think. So let's go. So over here is my example of how to incorporate the one earlier in the video into a city environment. So here's an example of a blue cycle lane, which I think the light blue terracotta works well for because it's a mellower, more subtle blue as opposed to like something bright like concrete. Here's another lamp design which is a lot thinner than the other one seen over there. It is a total of 6 blocks, and then this top bit you can either have trapdoors to give the illusion of a light fixture, or you can have glass panes that give a nice illusion of a light fixture. Also, importantly, there's a cool drainage cover that you can make in this design. It's basically the same as before, dig 3 blocks down, and then you can use a trapdoor which looks very nice and subtle in this design. And you can actually see the smoke through it. I'm not sure it's getting through this time. Sorry, let me just... So yeah, you can have it where there's more smoke like that, or you can have it just caught under it. It's up to you. And of course, you can also use the jungle trapdoor. That also works quite well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.